The family is tragically stricken, but they find the motivation to continue to live. This unwavering faith is the motivation for their transfer to Utah and for their religious involvement. The interviews also help to identify the reasons for their attraction to Mormonism. They vary from person to person. Each of them has found the answer to a deep need. Let's see what are the main ones. For most of them, at the core of their motivation to change, there are unsatisfactory experiences regarding the Catholic Church, considered either as a religion giver for granted, or not very challenging, or as a source of discomfort and or anxiety. In comparison to Catholicism, Mormonism offered an intense commitment, a strict morality, and a strong local community, which are able to respond to the strong need for security in young people. The Mormons also offered to some of them a way out of the narrow local perspective, an existential adventure, a myth that you can live even moving to America. For almost all of them, a motivation for their conversion was the importance that the Mormons give to marriage, and therefore the better possibility to form a family, to keep it stable over time, with a morality guaranteed by social control within the church itself. The importance of family is certainly the main source of attraction for their conversion to the Mormon Church. However, we found that each of them has a different approach to it and makes a different use of it, even in opposite and contradictory ways, in their own personal journey. For some people, motivated by strong religious involvement, the ability to live a priestly life and family at the same time was a pull factor. It was no longer necessary, as in Catholicism, having to choose between the priesthood and marriage, because they could live two experiences together. For others, the doctrine of eternal family, the baptism of the dead, and the importance of genealogical research was used to reconstruct symbolically families broken by the death of a spouse, or regain a sense of unity to the family home broken by the separation of parents. For others, however, who have not realized that model because they did not marry, or the family did not work and the couple are divorced, the doctrine which places the family as a religious duty and a primary task has been an anguish and a pain. Life as a single or divorced is even more problematic in the Mormon community, as the ideal family is exalted as a way to salvation. There is a discomfort that in one case led to the abandonment of the church. In conclusion, we can ask ourselves, in their stories, the respondents, did they tell us the truth? We do not know, but we know that they have told us that what they have told us is their truth, or at least the truth that they wanted to deliver and to live as their personal experiences in the historical archives of Utah. This is not a limit if we reflect on the fact that our whole life is made of stories with which we explain to ourselves and to others how the world goes and how it should go. And that it is all these stories that make up our reality. Thank you and hope to see you again soon.